Okay, so this song is really easy. It starts out, the intro is this. And how that goes is you take your first finger or whatever and you put it on the second fret of the A string, and then you take this finger, and put it on the fourth fret of the D string, and you go. And then you take your finger off the fourth fret of the D string, like that. And the next time around, you take your finger off so it's just open, and your finger's right here on the fourth fret, so it goes, oops, it goes like that, so it's. And then next you take your first finger and put on the third fret of the low E string, and you take it off for one, put it back on. So that's pretty much the intro. You do that like twice, I think. And then the next part, you mute it, and you take, I don't know the chords, so don't get mad at me for not knowing them. You just take your finger here and put it on the fifth fret of the A string, and you take your finger here and put it on the fourth fret of the D string, and you mute it, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's, and you take it and you leave this one here on the fifth fret. You take this finger and put it on the third fret of the low E string, so it goes 4 counts for each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just goes. Then you bring it up to here, which is the 9th fret and 7th fret. 3, 4, and then you go. So you just do that like 4 times, I think. I don't remember. So it's something like. And then the next part is you take your first finger, put it on the 5th fret of the A string, and then you put on this one. This is the 7th fret on the D string. So it goes. You play the G string open. Then you bring it up to 2 frets, up to here, up to 7 and 9. And then you bring it down here, which is the 2nd and 4th fret. And then you take it off like the intro. And then you bring it down here to the 3rd fret. You do that twice. So it sounds like this. Part, you take your first finger and put on the 5th fret of the A string, then you take this finger and put on the 7th fret of the D string, and it's just. Then you bring it up to 7 and 9. You bring it down to 2 and 4. You take it and put it on the low E string, the A string, 3 and 5. So it's like this. That whole part over again. It's just and then next time you don't do this, you don't do that chord, you do this chord. Yeah, this chord. It's the 5th fret on the D string and the 7th fret on the G string. And I don't like to do this part when I'm playing it by myself because it just doesn't sound right. I think it goes something like this, but I don't like to do that part. I just repeat the first part over again, so I'll play it for you. It goes. And then it goes back to intro. You just do the whole song over again, like, yeah. And then there's this other part that's doubled by a piano. Don't know how to do that part, but I think it goes something like. I don't know, so I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but it's something like that. And that's pretty much it.